At this time, please stand for the procession of the platform party and remain standing through the singing of the national.
President Schwag, the graduating students have now assembled for the spring 2024 commencement exercises.
Thank you, Chief Faculty Marshal Dr. Susan Kirkpatrick-Smith. Good afternoon. Welcome. On this special occasion, let us begin by singing the national anthem, which will be led by KSU student Morgan Potts, who, by the way, graduates today. During her time at KSU, Morgan has performed in 14 graduation ceremonies. Thank you, Morgan, for sharing your beautiful voice with us these past few years. Morgan will be accompanied by the Dr. Bobby Bailey School of Music Brass Ensemble. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. On behalf of the faculty, the students, and the staff of Kennesaw State University, I'd like to welcome you to KSU's 273rd commencement exercise. You may be seated. Please direct your attention to the members of the platform party who will stand briefly as they are recognized. In addition to the deans, who will be introduced shortly, joining us today are our Provost and Executive Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Ivan Pulinkala. KSU Foundation Trustee and retired CEO of Soar Verone, Inc., Doug Shore. Vice President for Advancement and CEO of the KSU Foundation, Lance Burchett. Chief of Staff, Lisa Duke. Executive Vice President and Chief Business Officer, Tricia Chastain. Vice President and Chief Legal Affairs Officer, Wakego Nukume Walker. Vice President of Communications and Marketing, Jim Saborin. Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Eric Arneson. And finally, our KSU Registrar, Paul Parker. Thank you all. To the graduates of 2024, this is your day. I hope you take it all in, the feeling of excitement, of achievement, and maybe even of relief. You made it, and we are so proud of you. To the family and friends of our graduates, welcome and thank you. Your years of support, of love, and sacrifice made this day possible. This ceremony is for you too. This day of joy and celebration captures our mission and our focus as a university. The courses you took, the research you conducted, the on-campus activities you experienced, they all led to this moment. Graduates, we were so glad when you chose KSU, when you made us your home and entrusted us with your education. While here, you overcame challenges, you grew as students and as individuals, and impressed us in ways we could never have imagined. We enjoyed every moment with you. But while we were glad to see you come to KSU, we absolutely love to see you go and embrace the next phase of your lives. We're grateful that we could be a part of your journey. I believe you will find that your journey will continue to be shaped not just by what you learned in the classroom, but also by what you experienced outside of the classroom. So, if you participated in any of the following activities while attending Kennesaw State, please stand momentarily to be recognized. If you are a veteran or served as a member of our military, please stand. If you're the first in your family to graduate from college, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you worked on research with faculty while at KSU, please stand. Please be seated. If you traveled on a study abroad, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you participated on an athletic team, please stand. Please be seated. If you joined a student organization while at KSU, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you completed an internship or a co-op while at KSU, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. And finally, if you held down a job while a KSU student, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. Your journey with KSU does not end here. You are now each a part of the alumni family and automatically members of the KSU Alumni Association. Please take a moment to watch this short video made especially for you, our newest alumni of Kennesaw State.
Your story is just beginning, Owls. It's a story of perseverance, friendships, and endless possibilities. We have been with you every step of the way, from your first exam to your last football game, from the late-night study sessions to all the moments that have come to define you. We were there through the tough times and the amazing accomplishments. You have become a part of KSU, just as KSU has become a part of you. As alumni, you are part of a lifelong community and are connected to fellow Owls. From mentorship opportunities to affinity groups, we're here to help you succeed. Every time you take flight, you'll be taking us with you. You will always be a part of Owl Nation. Because once an owl, forever an owl.
KSU's Provost, Dr. Ivan Pulankala, will now introduce the deans of the colleges represented today, who will in turn present our candidates for the various degrees.
Thank you, President Schweig. This is a very special day for the graduates we honor and for the families, partners, and friends who support them and share in their success. Graduates, my heartfelt wish is that you have had an extraordinary KSU experience and that you see graduation as one accomplishment in a very long and joyous life journey. Our focus this afternoon is on the graduates in the Norman J. Radow College of Humanities and Social Sciences, the Michael J. Coles College of Business, and the College of the Arts. The deans of these colleges will be introduced when they present the candidates for degrees. Also with us today is Dr. Karen Kornweibel, Dean of the KSU Journey Honors College, and Dr. Juliet Langman, Dean of the Graduate College. I would like to express my thanks to all KSU faculty members in attendance at this commencement, as well as those in absentia. We appreciate your dedication and your many contributions to the success of the students graduating this afternoon. At this time, I would like to request our faculty to please stand and be recognized. It is now time to present the candidates for the various degrees. These candidates have completed all the requirements of their programs as prescribed by the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia. I recommend that they be awarded diplomas as evidence of their achievement. I now call upon the Dean of the Norman J. Radow College of Humanities and Social Sciences, Dr. Katie Kaukinen, to introduce the candidates for degrees.
The Norman J. Radow College of Humanities and Social Sciences is home to the departments of English, Geography and Anthropology, History and Philosophy, Interdisciplinary Studies, Psychological Science, Sociology and Criminal Justice, Technical Communication and Interactive Design, and World Languages and Cultures. It is also home to schools of Communication and Media, Conflict Management, Peace Building and Development, and Government and International Affairs. Will the candidates for the Doctorate of Philosophy in the Norman J. Radow College of Humanities and Social Sciences please stand? Will the candidates for the master's degrees in the Norman J. Radow College of Humanities and Social Sciences please stand? In recognition of the academic accomplishments, the faculty of the Norman J. Radow College of Humanities and Social Sciences is pleased to present these candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dean Kaukinen. I now call upon the Dean of the Michael J. Coles College of Business, Dr. Robin Sheremy, to introduce the candidates for degrees.
The Michael J. Coles College of Business is home to the departments of Economics, Finance, Quantitative Analysis, Information Systems and Security, Marketing and Professional Sales, the School of Accountancy, and the Michael A. Levin School of Management, Entrepreneurship, and Hospitality. Will the candidates for the Doctorate of Philosophy in Business Administration degree in the Michael J. Coles College of Business please stand? Will the candidates for the master's degrees in the Michael J. Coles College of Business please stand? And will the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees in the Michael J. Coles College of Business please stand? In recognition of the academic accomplishments, the faculty in the Michael J. Coles College of Business is pleased to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Sheremy. Will the candidates please be seated? I now call upon the Interim Dean of the College of the Arts, Dr. Harrison Long, to introduce the candidates for degrees.
The College of the Arts is a vibrant collaboration between 4 distinct units: the School of Art and Design, the Department of Dance, the Department of Theater and Performance Studies, and the Dr. Bobby Bailey School of Music. Will the candidates for master's degrees in the College of the Arts please stand? Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in the College of the Arts please stand? In recognition of academic accomplishments, the faculty of the College of the Arts is pleased to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Long. Will all the candidates please stand? President Schweig, all degree candidates who are present and those in absentia have been presented by the deans.
Thank you so much, Provost Pulankala. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I now confer upon each of you the degree to which you are entitled as evidence that you have fulfilled the academic requirements of that degree. Congratulations. Now it's our honor to get to recognize each graduate individually, and we'll begin that process now. Please be seated.
Will the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in the Norman J. Radow College of Humanities and Social Sciences please step forward as their name is called? Odion Omabude. Odion is receiving a Doctor of Philosophy with a major in International Conflict Management. His dissertation chair is Akanmu Adebayo, PhD. Simline Singleton. Simline is receiving a Doctor of Philosophy with a major in International Conflict Management. Her dissertation chair is Charity Butcher, PhD. Jonathan Taylor Downs. Jonathan is receiving a Doctor of Philosophy with a major in International Conflict Management. His dissertation chair is Maya Howard, PhD. Stephen D. Gale. Stephen is receiving a Doctor of Philosophy with a major in International Conflict Management. His dissertation chair is Jesse Benjamin, PhD. He is being hooded today by Akanmu Adebayo, PhD. Teniola Aduni Ogunjabi. Teniola is receiving a Doctor of Philosophy with a major in International Conflict Management. Her dissertation chair is Jessie Benjamin, PhD. She is being hooded today by Akanmu Adebayo, PhD. Will the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degrees in the Michael J. Coles College of Business please step forward as their names are called? William D. Yeager. William is receiving a Doctor of Philosophy with a major in Business Administration. His dissertation chair is Stacy Kessler, PhD. Christopher L. Slinkard. Christopher is receiving a Doctor of Philosophy with a major in Business Administration. His dissertation chair is Benedict Koisik. Simona Height Womack. Simona is receiving a Doctor of Philosophy with a major in Business Administration. Her dissertation chair is Susan Young, PhD. Will the graduates for the master's degrees in the Norman J. Radow College of Humanities and Social Sciences please step forward as their names are called?
Timothy James Talbot. Timothy Ronald Bledsoe. Brett Amazon. Quinshawn Z. Foreman. Serena Lynn Smith. Lauren Jennings. Malika Noah David. Shelley Victoria Poe. Elizabeth K. Anthony. Nicole Rochelle Gadapon. Paige Giddens. Kayla Marie Dunn. Devern Sutherland. Frank LaCurtis Gibson. Cherish Elizabeth Collins. Serenity Christiana Hill. Charles Gary Thomas. James Michael Blakely II. Sean Delgado, Courtney Michelle Clark, Jasmine K. Simmons, Jordan Maya Salsi, Abigail Elizabeth Heyman, Alexander Michael Scoggins, Jessica Rose Zakun, Jasmine Sandhu, James Robert Friedrich, Hannah Elizabeth Shearer, Emily Morris.
Will the graduates for the master's degrees in the Michael J. Coles College of Business please step forward as their names are called?
Chamba Mwenya, Gregory Michael Nutt, Jeremy Michael Orr, Lynette Marie Smith, Brianna Dawson, Brett Wishen, Sarah Samir Ayub, Kaustav Bhagwat, Brittany K. Byers, Jennifer Parkman Tadlock, Brian Sealander, Douglas Cornwell, Didier Andres Lopez, Alexis Dawn Taylor, Clara Chirua, Aisha Abdul Mateen, Sierra Ayana Green, Tanya Yvonne Zamora, Brennan Couch, Elizabeth Maury Vasquez, Tanya Lynn Condon, Dabney Lee LeBlanc, Caroline Frances Lazaro, Kay Kellerhouse, Mallory Elise Embry, Kaylin Layden Simmons, Blake Moore, Amy Cadenas, Svetlana Alexandrova Dimova, Mohammed Arif Edris, Kumar Patel, Missy Laura Kennedy Gutelius, Devin Awesome Sprayberry, Nomana Khan, Saida Zainab Jabin, Dipti Paldikar, Kushbuben Patel, Kalisa Stella Hammonds, Olubunmi Simpson, and Sarah Johnson. Zainab Chiti Lopez Suara, Inkem Anita Ajubor, Brianna Williams, Hawa Ganama Suwaibu, Clarel Munanga Kanyama, James Austin Lewis, Kashim Butler, Ulu James Umbanugo, Andre Tyrone Derilis, Nathaniel Blackman IV, Cameron Kyle Jackson, Mariah Hubbard, Alejandra Cano, Rodin G. Aguria, Charles Changwan So, Kamal Ahmad, Jordan Micaiah Fleming, Joshua DeAndre Knight, Lakila Shante Chow, Kartik Pillai, Luisa Amanda Martins de Oliveira, William Ray Adams, Carter Hughes, Jalen Stephanie Paniagua, Joy Ihedioha, Shanil McFarland Fuller, Adedotun Paul Owoye, Lainey Garin Ventrice, Karen Holston, Natasha Gratterall, Raul Gratterall, Madison Butler, Shaniqua McNeil, Angelica Lewis, Natasha Katrina Williams, Nikaya Imani King, Keisha Kenshana Wilcher, Maysam Samir Hamade, Deborah Ojumu, Lillian Patricia Martinez, Ana Paula Martinez Medina, Taylor Robinson, Scott King, Malik Waris Hakim, Manuel Rodriguez, Martha Lynn Anderson, Justin Richard McCarthy, Christopher Donald Harrison, Gregory March, Damon Duncan, Chris Mayo, Brian Ward, Jay Olson Thrift, Alicia Evans, Patrick Greeny, Samantha Brooke Francis, Aria Arlesia Jenkins, Olivia Nicole Stewart, Stephen Brett Haywood, William Richard John Chilvers, Amanda Lee Johnson, Alexander Goebel, Aisha Salim, Courtney M. Wingfield, Lena Garrido, Amanda Ann Tambling, Jasmine Lashana Wynn, Leslie Bardalas de Gracia, Malia Elise Wallace, Harold Levon Wilkins Jr., Antoine Joseph, John C. Hagerich, Marvin Donald Hicks Jr., Erica Kovacs, Daniel Fortes, Sean Gibbs, Patterson Guaya Naya, Antar A. Jameson, Bruce Preston, Niza Chavez Milan, Alan John Cousins II, Felicitas Bergeron, Ashley Day Robinson, Monique Amaris Allen, Nicholas Charles Ravry, Devang Desai, Al-Hussein Fati, Isaiah M. Dennis, Lawrence Joseph McDonald Jr., Luri Shalatiev, Michael Chigamezu Waide, Gray Carter, Louisa Fihayu Correa, Brannon James Lee Courtney, Christopher Avinash Persad, Nicholas M. Holtzman, Jordan Talbot White, Tiffany Adoge, Ryan P. Smith, Justin Hay, Joshua Franklin McLaughlin, Courtney Lauren Cummings, Satara King, Zoe Rodell Palmer, Kirsten Jackson, Bridget Odame Adams, James Nicholas Cammerdiner, Samir Vargas, Lydia Shea Ricketts, Jaquavius Bray, Tyler Jordan Mullins, Tyler James Wilson, Jennifer M. Smith, Joanne Ung, Neha Patel, Mitzi Karina Southwell, Daishel Lydia Graves, Robert M. Montgomery, Miranda Banks, Cheyenne Sancho Acebo, Nicole Selman, Donald Quinones, Kyle Evan Salazar, Ogoye Colette Obazi, Kenyetta Johnson, Jasmine Fanitha James, Fernando Jose Quintero Juez. B. Tyler Probst. Michael A. Layton. Lindsay A. Daughtry. Catherine McCroskey. DeAndre Smith. Harish Ramesh Pandit. Jacora Porsche Christine Ford. Dalitso Kauyeza.
Will the graduates for the baccalaureate degrees in the Michael J. Coles College of Business please step forward as their names are called?
Cynthia Barnett, cum laude. Malachi David Norton, cum laude. Shaniqua Zachary. Arden Grace McCauley, magna cum laude. Adriana Marilee Landers. Nikki Thu, magna cum laude. Thomas Luke Teague. Luciano Hasco. Palmer Davis, cum laude. Nicholas Sebastian Armstrong, magna cum laude. Honors Sophia Breakstone. Robert Clayton Lester, summa cum laude. Mia Simone Stevens. Carter Magnus Hamill, summa cum laude. Victor Allen Seegers. Naria Anaya Mays, cum laude. Christopher Lawrence Horton, Jr. Luke Edward Settle, cum laude. Nikita S. Fields, cum laude. Cameron DeVoe Harris, magna cum laude. Dennis James Hoffman, summa cum laude. Destin Yildirim. Andy Heedy. Alexander Donald Ahmet, cum laude. Raksha Shrestha. Riley Hope Stahl. Cameron Alexis Taylor. Brody Lackland Jones, summa cum laude. Franklin Micah Salters. Kira Eve Carberry. Stephen Alexander Albert. Veronica Jane Crow. Amber Marie Garner, cum laude. Savannah Bailey Nolan. Isaac Bentley Purdy, cum laude. Ryan Zidane Ung, cum laude. Clark Kennedy Potts. DeAndre Strozier. Allison Nicole Ivory. Molly Capozzi, summa cum laude. Jacob Christian Pratt. Braxton Michael Roop. Maya Ray Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Daisy Gutierrez Santana. Antonio Deshawn Pierce. Jackson Matthew Hendricks, cum laude. Bryce Allen Hart, Nolan Turner, Kohanna Cox, cum laude. Matthew Robert Waters, cum laude. Malik Zobier Hussey, magna cum laude. Bryant Eccles, Brock Madison, Megan Elizabeth Ball, Justin David Williams, Kelly J. Simeon, cum laude. Zachary Michael Sirio, Macy Mary Shea Arnold, Keith Bryce Manson Jr., Riley Cook, Nicole Headlam, magna cum laude. Alex Farrow, Marcos Rangel Chavez, cum laude. Charles Spencer Hurd, Brian Kim, Bryson Hughes, Steve Joseph, Hannah Irene Everett, Laura Alejandra Ocampo, Christian Sarabia, cum laude. Cole Christian Sandridge, Carson Joseph Copork, Harvey Conway, Nathan Andrew Holloway, Michael Anthony Santola, cum laude. Christopher Robert Walker, summa cum laude. Amir Boluri,
Saul Christian Perez,
Brandon Joshua Walker, Nini Cook Lee, magna cum laude. Melanie Raquel Mendoza, Abraham Cassis, cum laude. Helen C. Carter, Jackson Ryan Zalkowski, Samuel Reyes, Jacob George Lightsey, magna cum laude. Neighbor Mijes, Abigail Lee Ray, Decora Nicole Jackson, Joshua Kenneth Falk, Iman Michelle Poyan, cum laude. Elizabeth Wesley Tench, Zoe Christine Carnes, summa cum laude. Kalia Annette Mason, cum laude. Lad Henry Fortson, Nolan Joseph Pylant, Jaden Daniel Thomas Smith, magna cum laude. Colin Chance Wainwright, Ansley Elaine Floyd Jackson, cum laude. Haley Hope Teal, cum laude. Michelle Fields, Savannah Marie Ogle, Nicole Echeverry, summa cum laude. Zachary Taylor Fiscarelli, Nathan Joseph Waller, magna cum laude. Harrison Reed McKenzie, Daniel Martins, summa cum laude. Kimberly Michelle Kirk, Cassie Faith Simmons, magna cum laude. Logan Summers Wellishar, cum laude. Vanessa Medina, magna cum laude. Rakaya Shalise Benning, magna cum laude. Jennifer Josephine Watkins, cum laude. Tania Lachey George, cum laude. Tegan Renee Vaughn, cum laude. Amelia Gail Hoyt, magna cum laude. Madison Nicole Howard. Taylor Morgan Lewis. Kristen Norton Green. Jessica Taylor Palmasano, cum laude. Edwin Eduardo Lopez, summa cum laude. Ashley Karimi Manene, cum laude. Cody Michelle Pollard. Abigail Grace Guterman. Bryn Margaret Steigerwalt. Devani Rutva Vipul Kumar Patel. Cody William Walker. Casey Nicole Johnson, cum laude. Tiana Lenice Duckworth, summa cum laude. Molly Ashton Kitchen, magna cum laude. Braden Scott Arneson. Lindsay Victoria Doctor, summa cum laude. Callie Williams. Harrison Lloyd. Israel Mendoza. Elizabeth Baxter, summa cum laude. Colleen Michelle Strasberg, magna cum laude. Lauren Underwood. Jack Gustavo Ortiz. Zachary Champion Zabatakis. Alexander Darling. Ryan Daniel Boyd. Tristan Eugene Campbell. William Britton Watson. Mary Barnett. Hannah Christine Garrett. James Robert Pitts. Savannah Reese Smith. Ashley Patel. Rebecca Kavita Dundee. Cooper Lloyd Hutto. Zach David Wyborn. Amanda Holland. Mackenzie Lynn Ledford, magna cum laude. Caleb Isaiah Hartley, magna cum laude. Stephen James Smith. Alan Judson Johnson. Yara Ahmad Debdoob, cum laude. Anna Hampton James, magna cum laude. Christopher David Sinclair, magna cum laude. Matthew Wayne McCullough, cum laude. Noah Gregory Dyer, cum laude. Trevor Gatlin Ball. Jackson Thomas Hill. Alexandra Elizabeth Boylan. William Reed. Tiffany Tyler Stevenson. Sabrina Catherine Zink.
Will the graduates for the master's degrees in the College of the Arts please step forward as their names are called?
Letoya Snelling Threaths. Tiffany Johnson. Auri Natalie Morales Pacheco. Stephen Adams. Gregory T. Harris, Jr. Jennifer Michelle Obramsky. Elise Dotson Gomez. Tyler W. Coonfield. Keisha Renee Dennis. Krista Shepard. Ashley Michelle McDaniel. Beverly Shang. Kathy Jo Lindroth. Jordan F. Crowell. Morgan Elizabeth Potts, summa cum laude.
Will the graduates for the baccalaureate degrees in the College of the Arts please step forward as their names are called?
Christian Blake Smith. Kaylee Kendall Chilton, magna cum laude. Kyle Edward Hamer, cum laude. Brianna J. Cabral, summa cum laude. Jordan Christopher Dorsey. Jamie Aristizabal. Evelyn Lee Gamble. Isabella Peterson. Casey Reed Stanley, cum laude. Maria Vanessa Alvarez Rizzo, magna cum laude. Lexi Elizabeth Sprayberry, summa cum laude. Brianna Nicole Martin, magna cum laude. Abigail Brooke Venn, cum laude. Joshua Haynes. William Okanta. Danielis Rivera. Eric Lamont Hurd, Jr. Emily Abigail Barton, cum laude. Riley Annette Perry, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Dawn O'Neill, cum laude. Avery Marin Mason, cum laude. Lainey Mae Burns, summa cum laude. Hydea St. Clair Glover. Corier Drizel Beatty. Natalie Erin Sarita Brown. Lorraine Oblite, magna cum laude, honors in the major. Brianna Christine Pollock. Gabriella Elise Chauta, magna cum laude. Ryan Ashley Leak, magna cum laude. Torrin Geneva Hammond. Karsten Taylor McDaniel. Sean Namde Amaso. Ema Joycelyn Shaw. Sarah Catherine Maloro, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Chantel Noel Chapman, summa cum laude, honors in the major. Ayomide Grace Oluwojisiku, cum laude. Kayla Sidney Frazier. Kennedy Simone Little. Karina Spataru Toma, magna cum laude. Madeline Eve Garrett, magna cum laude. Caroline Koch, summa cum laude, honors research scholar. Taylor Marie Mansell, magna cum laude. Deshaun Romario Williams, cum laude. Anaya Latavia Crosby, cum laude. Ian Jeanette Smith, cum laude. Felicia Michelle Boyd. Aubrielle Haslam, magna cum laude. Micah Peter Martin, magna cum laude. Emily Sinatra, summa cum laude. Janice Monet Eisen. Connor Blaze Foley, cum laude. Joseph Allen Moore III. Lazarus Reese Devine, cum laude. Riley Grace Barkley, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Sarah Laurel Hayes, cum laude. Ryan Craig Williams, cum laude. Jenna Nicole Wagner, magna cum laude. Alexandra Elaine Wilson. Destiny Renee Avery. Fletcher Morgan Kenny. India Zane Smith. Isabella Victoria Jones Padilla, summa cum laude. Morgan Jean Eves, summa cum laude. Casey Christine Peterson. Hunter Adrian Schleiss, summa cum laude. Dylan Christopher Chastain, cum laude. Cade Alexander Sexton, cum laude. Major Ethan Frank, magna cum laude. Joshua Benjamin Mintz, magna cum laude. Catherine Jane Mullinax. Brandon Reyes Portalatin, magna cum laude. Nicholas Quest Bryant, magna cum laude. Noah Robert Kincaid, summa cum laude. Emily Nicole Campras. Catherine Elizabeth Kasowski, summa cum laude. William Noah Whitaker, summa cum laude. Marissa Haley Ciccone, summa cum laude. Jada Alice Crowell, cum laude. Peter Quang Ho, summa cum laude. Emily Danielle Epperly, magna cum laude. J.C. Ray Cagle, magna cum laude. Candace Nicole Simmons, magna cum laude. Matthew Stephen Guerin. Elizabeth May Straub, cum laude. Rebecca Christina Kazmarek. Jacob Thomas Darren, magna cum laude. Sarah Miyun Chang, summa cum laude, honors research scholar. Lacey Ann Summers, magna cum laude. Jessica Y. Kim, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Brian Geolge Young, summa cum laude. Ethan Sean Volland. Jade Mia Roman, cum laude. Leslie Valdez. Trenton Patrick Mashburn. Kai Justin Mitchell. Cole McKenzie. Danica Shante Francis, cum laude. Soraya Etienne. Benedicta Owusu Banahine, cum laude. Kayla Janae Brown, magna cum laude, honors research scholar. Jamie Elena Winston. Emma Vines, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Victoria Lynn Aldrich, cum laude. Corbin Jean Bauer, cum laude. Maggie May Allwine, magna cum laude. Amaris Catherine Holler. Amy Sabrina Riedesel. Storm Steinke, summa cum laude. Declan Francis Kilduff. Harley Madison Normand, cum laude. Bethany Ann Petrie. Stephanie Caitlin Chang, magna cum laude. Amber Christine Barnes. Caitlin Camille Bailey, magna cum laude. Larry Richard Trey Scott. Allie Branowitz, cum laude, honors scholar. Marjorie Ferreira Sue, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Gabriella Andrea Curtis, magna cum laude. Christopher Cameron Whipple, cum laude. Sydney Jean Pollack, cum laude. Kyle Alexandria Wester, cum laude. Hannah Lee Riddick, cum laude. Ainsley Morgan Sexton, summa cum laude. Alyssa Hinkle, magna cum laude. Catherine Olivia Adams, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Ashley Grace Gray, cum laude. Raylan Akia Hearns. Anthony Jordan Blanco. Dante Fullagar Ambrosetti. Jarek Bernard Johnson. Jacob Isaiah McClure. Quentin James Perry. Cheyenne Khalees Massengill. Rosalind Tamika Hambrick. Mackenzie Allison Long, summa cum laude. Indy Unold, cum laude. Josephine Rose Watkins, magna cum laude. Ella Caitlin Fisher, summa cum laude, honors research scholar. Kirsten S. Lang, cum laude. Austin Fletcher. Anasha Kiera Biggins, magna cum laude. Bailey Peyton Krause, magna cum laude. Scarlett Green, cum laude. Sydney Toner. Taylor Lee Harris, magna cum laude. Melanie Elizabeth Viverito, cum laude. Spencer Andrew Wilcox, cum laude. Vivian Augusta Higgins, magna cum laude. Noel Durham, magna cum laude. Colby Nathaniel Duchesne, magna cum laude. Brittany Josebeth Flores, summa cum laude. Nubia Nichelle Causey, cum laude. Brandon Michael Gassaway, magna cum laude. Mary Elizabeth Dunn. Malcolm Samuel Lowe. Jacob Bradley Miller. Naya Taylor. Zaria Hope Deshawn Sneed. Jesus Elijah Millian. Trayshawn Jarrett. Christian Jalen Mauricio Martinez, cum laude. Aman A. Danani. William Paul Pritchard, summa cum laude. Noah Matthew Minch, magna cum laude. Jesus Damian Padron, cum laude. Jason Riley Dokes. Alexander David Sotka. Adrian Sophia Cruz Rocio. Madison Boyd, cum laude. Darren Schuyler Emmeline McMail. Madeline A. DeSpirito, magna cum laude, honors research scholar. Kelly Stephanie Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Lance Avery Brown. Rihanna Princess Edwards. Jasmine Kayla Patrice Francis. Jessica Danielle Hilliard, cum laude. Taylor Lynn Pasqualetti Campbell, summa cum laude. Cameron Blake Jones, cum laude. Courage Jacob Cooper. Ellie Roth, magna cum laude. Seth Caleb Portal, magna cum laude. Joey Tien Nguyen, summa cum laude. Ashley Yamiro Karigambe. Emily Aaliyah Marshall, magna cum laude. Addison Claire Watkins. Gabriel Barrett Altman. Kennedy Sarah Halpin. Shantega L. Meadows. Miyu Serena Kuniyoshi, magna cum laude. Lana Bell. Carly Nicole Webb. Madeline Deborah Oswald, magna cum laude. Gia Joy. Jennifer Itzel Hauber, magna cum laude. Emmanuel Woye.
Justin Samuel Bryson, cum laude. President Schweig, all candidates for degrees have now been presented.
Once again, allow me to congratulate all of you who have just received your degrees. We are proud of you, and you should be incredibly proud of your accomplishments. Everyone, let's give Kennesaw State University's newest alumni one more round of applause. As we move toward the completion of this commencement, we have other individuals who also need to be recognized and thanked, especially by our new graduates. First, please acknowledge the dedication and impact of our faculty seated behind me who have challenged and supported you throughout your time here at KSU. Also, please join me in thanking our event and venue management team, our registrar's office, our student musicians, KSU Public Safety and Police Department, and volunteers who put this celebration together. This is your day, graduates, but your family and friends have supported you every step of the way. Please look to the stands and applaud them. Will the audience and graduates please stand and join Morgan Potts in singing the alma mater? The words can be found on the screen behind me.
Kennesaw, dear Kennesaw, nestled in the Georgia pines, what a special place you hold, treasured in this heart of mine. For the candles you set burning, lighting paths of love and learning, for the gifts you have given me. Kennesaw, I will cherish thee. Kennesaw, dear Kennesaw, fairest of the Southland's fame, sons and daughters gathered here, stand to praise thy lovely name, for the friendships that were made here, for the dreams we dare to dream here. Kennesaw, we will cherish thee. Kennesaw, we will cherish thee.
Graduates, along with those in your audience, please remain at your seats as the platform party exits. You will soon be joined by a special guest who will lead you in your cap toss and cheer you on as you begin this exciting new chapter in your lives. Our guests will then exit the stage and come down the aisle to lead you out of the arena. Once you exit, we invite you to greet your family and friends on the campus green at the Forever Owl Fest as we celebrate you, the newest alumni of Kennesaw State University. I now declare the spring 2024 commencement ceremony to be concluded. Congratulations.
KSU graduates, grab your caps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. That was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bags, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. If you with with winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with it, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Young graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Never old Ben Franklin. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game. But instead I'm in a trap though. Pot so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, caught up. Get in the rolls. Top flow lifestyle. Huncho and post. Malone. I got a play on my phone. You know what I'm on. Huncho Houdini is gone. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look.